to the J-Fed Football Show, Federation of Champions, here we go. Draft the super flex in our big ass home. Follow the weed signs if you wanna get stoned. The J-Fed Football Show. Welcome to the J-Fed Football Show, Federation of Champions, here we go. Draft a super flex in our big ass home. Follow the weed signs if you wanna get stoned. The J-Fed!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 10 of the J-Fed Football Show. I'm here to break down your week and what has been going on so far in the NFL. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hit that first bullet point. YouTube fucking TV. I don't have you, but I know there's a lot of people out there pissed off at you. And let me get started because I was the first one to rave about you years ago. Told all my friends. Friends probably signed down to YouTube TV. It's great. You can have it on the go. If you travel, you can take it wherever you want to go. YouTube TV is great. That's back when it was $40 fucking dollars. I know it's not only YouTube TV's fault. It's fault of the fucking greedy ABC, all these channels. But of course, YouTube TV, if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, before I go off my tangent, they do not have any ABC channels right now. So not only do you lose your Monday Night Football, you lose college football games galore. But thankfully, we're not in the SEC. So far, none of it's been affected. However, YouTube TV is giving away $20 because you guys missed football this week. They can take their $20, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up their ass and get paper cuts all the way in and out of it. Next bullet point leading into it. NFL paywalls. Oh my God. I know everybody's got to be pissed about these paywalls. They have put them up all over the place. Just think about it. Okay, cool. They took your ABC away. Well, I bet people went up and signed up for the ESPN app and then they're able to get it. Well, guess what? It didn't work that way because you still got to have the cable provider. Regardless, paywalls are everywhere. You got to have Netflix. You got to have Prime. You got to have yourself Red Zone that you pay for. If you don't do that, Sunday Ticket, go fuck yourself. I mean, the NFL is making hands over fists, and it's all over you. And why? Because of 3 simple words. The NFL hates you. Last bullet point. We got fantasy trade deadlines either coming up this week or have already passed. And if I didn't talk about it last week, I wanted to go ahead and talk about the fantasy trade deadlines. And guess what? I'm breaking that fourth wall. If you guys didn't know, I make videos for 2 leagues. An ESPN League and the CBS Federation of Champions League. So guess what? If you didn't figure it out, your mind's fucking blown. But I'm going to talk about them both a little bit in this breakdown. Just for example, because sometimes people might wonder what goes on in another league. CBS League. We have made 14 trades so far. We have had a maximum of 5 trades within a 124-hour period, and the shit goes haywire. You have until Thursday to make trades in that league. Guaranteed. I guarantee you will see some done. 14 trades. Let's talk about what is the worst trade in that league. Let's go ahead and put it up on the screen. The worst trade in that league was done by me because I'm a fucking loser. And I traded CeeDee Lamb away when he got hurt for Cortland Sutton and Bilal Tootin. Didn't work out real well for me. Cortland Sutton's been a dud. So that's the worst trade, hands down. But, you know, we have had good trades. This one, I think, was one of the best ones for both teams worked out for it. Put this one up on the board. We got Apple Cherry Berry. They were trading away, I believe, Derrick Henry, Jalen Hurts, and T.J. Hawkinson. Penix and the JJ ended up getting out of the trade because actually I wrote that wrong and Apple Cherry Berry got them people. Getting in the trade, Penix and VJJ got Jared Goff, Dalton Kincaid, and Kyron Williams. Pretty crazy to think about. But you got till Thursday. ESPN, I don't really know if it passed last week. I couldn't tell you. It could have been last week. I think it could be this week. Who fucking knows? All I'm going to say is this. We've had 4 trades in that league. Never a heavy trade league. We probably won't get one at the deadline. Big deal. Worst trade, and I looked this up, and it's baffling because at the time, I don't think he thought he was making a bad trade. Federation of Champions, we are back to talk about Week 10 and break down what happened in this week's league. And without further ado, let me go ahead and roll down what our top scorers were. Ran out of ChatGPT shit this week. We don't get a graphic, so we get the old-fashioned paper graphic. We got Penix and VJJ at 285, RDK at 274, Shaken Donegan 247, Washington Commanders at 236, Titty Shakers 223, Big TDs 212. That is your top 6. Bringing up number 7 with 200 is Reefer Madness. We got Apple Cherry Berries at 190, Buddies Ballers at 187, Colt 45 at 179, Dumpster Fires at 159, and your mom's hobbies rolling out back at 141. All right, let's take a look at the standings, and holy smokes. 5 teams tied for first place. That's a puckered butthole right there. Good news. Washington Commanders and Dumpster Fire can no longer catch you 5 teams. They can only catch Penix and VJJ. We could be eliminated altogether coming up this following weekend. But if you look at it, we still have everybody else in it battling for that last spot with Penix and VJJ. Good thing is he has a 3-game lead, which is an entire week basically, and he has a good amount of points put up. All right, let's go ahead and give out our Bo Jackson Award for the week. And our Bo Jackson Award goes to Penix and VJJ, putting up 285 points this week. Congratulations on that. How about this week's Golden Shaft? Well, the Golden Shaft's going to go to the Big TDs. They put up 212, but it didn't matter. They faced a dude on the spectrum. I don't know if he's on the spectrum. I apologize if he is, but a guy that doesn't set his fucking lineup, that's for damn sure. And he still beat us. It didn't matter. But what pisses me off is that he's probably not going to set his lineup for other people and lose when you really need people to win. And think about how important him setting his lineup is now that everybody is 20-17. So all I got to say about that is congratulations on winning your Golden Shaft, but set your fucking lineups, Washington Commanders. What the fuck? You got lucky this week, but it's going to fuck this league up. It pisses people off. How do you not get this? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this beautiful bean footage over the caboose.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the caboose.
Our caboose this week is Josh. Josh is on that caboose once again. Another gentleman that maybe sets his lineup but doesn't pick up any free agents. And he has Christian McCaffrey. He could have a good record. Who knows? But it is what it is. I try hard and I fucking suck. So congratulations to you two for not trying to be better than me. But Josh, this song is for you. Everybody else, I will go ahead and see you next week. And hopefully I'll be in a better mood next week.
Cheer. Glad to be the Matic when the tonic grill. Come just wanted to get this money. Yeah. Yo, short bus Jesh takes another loss. Played another shitty teams, got his ass flaws, but it don't matter. Underwear caked and shit better. What's the matter? Living like a vampire, got you looking like shit. Tell me what's better. Smelling like shit or getting bent over the counter in the holler, ending up a cum stained flower. I can't lie, it makes me wanna die. You hardly try, but I'm the one asking why. Why does my team die? All I wanna do is fly.
to make me wanna cry. Why, 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 why does my team die? All I wanna do is fly, that's enough to make me wanna